Hi, my name is Hasse and I grew up just outside Odense in Denmark, but I lived in the UK for the last 6 years now. I first moved over to study philosophy, politics, and economics at the University of Oxford. I've since worked in the civil service, and I've now just finished a master's degree in statistics at the London School of Economics. And now I'm working as a senior statistician in the Ministry of Justice. So as I said, I work as a statistician in the Ministry of Justice. So I'm mostly in charge of workforce statistics, and it's quite a data science heavy role in that I'm responsible for moving over a lot of traditionally produced statistics into a more reproducible format and applying some more advanced statistical techniques that have not been applied before. So I made the decision to stay abroad twice. First, when I finished my undergraduate studies, I was dating someone in the UK, so I thought I'd stay for a bit more. At the same time, I always wanted to work for a few years before starting my master's degree, and that can often be a bit easier in the UK than in Denmark, where most academic jobs require a master's degree. Um, After my master's degree, I just found that it's kind of my life over here now. I've been here for so long, most of my adult life, that is where I have most of my friends. At the same time, it's often a bit easier to find jobs in the public sector with my quite international background in the UK than in Denmark, where the requirements can be a bit degree specific for a few degrees which are mostly taught in Denmark. So I could definitely consider coming back to Denmark to work. I think as most Danes living abroad realize at some point, Denmark is a very nice place to live in a lot of ways, even if it might sometimes be less exciting. And I think I could definitely see myself coming back to that. I think my main issues would be finding the kind of role in the public sector where I felt my skills were as valued as they are in the UK. But I think if that became a reality, I could definitely see myself moving back. Right. So I think in the UK, public sector hiring is often blind in the sense that you don't reveal your characteristics, such as which university you went to. So the prestige associated with the university doesn't really apply that much to the process. But I do think that, especially my undergraduate at Oxford, was extremely challenging, and I grew immensely as a person. And I think that kind of studying really helps you apply for roles and go through a lot of the harsh selection procedures that you see for a lot of roles. At the same time, I found that both Oxford and LSE have excellent career services, which can help you go through a lot of these procedures and teach you some of the steps all the way through. And they also have job boards specifically targeted at those universities, which can help you find roles. I'm probably intending to stay working in the public sector, although I do want to transition into working with economic statistics. In terms of which country I work in, I'm fairly flexible. I've definitely considered moving to other countries to try to work, although I think for now I'm planning to stay in the UK for a while, probably look for a job here in economic statistics and then move to doing that abroad possibly at some point.